to the hospital for a while now, for the most part, and people ask me, like, what's it like being in the hospital? And it feels like you're in prison. That's what it feels like when you have a chronic illness being in the hospital, because you have doctors coming up to you, questioning your symptoms when you have a chronic illness, questioning your medications, questioning why you're on the medications, putting ideas out there that have nothing to do with your chronic illness, dismissing your symptoms. If they see a mental health diagnosis in the chart, blaming it on that. And you're laid there as you're poked and you're prodded. And half the time you don't have a voice because people don't want to listen to you because they think they know best, even though you know your body best. So yeah, I would describe being in the hospital with a chronic illness as being in prison, because you're surrounded by these four walls. You're trapped there. You can't leave until the doctor says you're ready for discharge, unless you want to sign out AMA, which then impacts insurance or future visits to the hospital. And doctors don't really care to listen to people with chronic illnesses, what they know about their bodies. And I have found that to be the case in moving to like Florida, in a new area, with like having to see like new providers who don't know me, and they'll just like question things. Like, I've been accused of being an addict, which I don't really take pain medication that often. I have like multiple bottles of my pain medication at home from over a year ago. I've been accused of being addicted to IV anti-nausea medications, which I don't know why you would be addicted to IV anti-nausea medications. I've been accused of like taking meds I shouldn't be taking, and I'm like, they've been prescribed to me, that's why I take them. And it's just a horrible feeling, because there's a lot of gaslighting that goes on, and there's a lot of things that happen. And don't get me wrong, I've had some admissions where I've had amazing providers, people who have listened and understood. But I've also had admissions where I've had like a doctors tell me, like, you don't need your central line. And I'm on TPN, and you can't get TPN without a central line. And they'll be like, well, I saw you take a bite. Okay, you told me to take a bite of food. That doesn't mean I don't need my TPN. You don't realize that my food goes right through me. You don't realize that like I don't digest protein, or that if I eat carbs, I have no motility and develop an ileus. So I'm in a difficult situation. So it's just a lot of like doctors not listening to you and feeling like you're trapped in these four walls and that you don't have a voice.